Apparently I can't stand still very long. Fish mama in the house. Not really, just here. Stream. Stop streaming. I think I've got everything I need. About to say, I wonder why that was highlighted. That's strange. And Discord now because, and I'm about to alert over 300 plus people. I'm sending it. I don't care. I put this on because I thought it was going to be cold, and why does it do that? It's like it's hot and it's cold and then it just goes away. I clicked this so fast. Hi. God, this top is really not that great, but it's wintry. It'll do. I was going to do a Let's Draw, but I think I'll save that for next week when I've got more time to stream. I need a Gooby gang. Hey, Skylar. So I'm just going to be working on this, and I think more of that Zelda drawing, and maybe a little bit of Illustrator as well. I do have slight restriction of time, because I need to potentially take my sister to the station. Depends on how she's feeling. Little old Snoopy isn't feeling great. She's supposed to be doing work experience with Dolan, and she was. She did it this morning, and then she felt sick, so she's not doing any more. At least until next week. I think that's the rule. Goofy goobers. Yikes. I should probably minimize Discord so I don't get distracted. I mean, full on the stream. Okay. Kips. Why is Golden Gooby highlighted in gold? That's kind of funny. Golden Gooby is highlighted in gold. I find that funny. Okay, so we've got our base layer. I think I'm pretty much done with the base layer. Yeah, I'd say so. Tidied up most of the black lines. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this black lines. So I shall double that, call this the base, and call the second layer detail. I still can't get over Gooby's face, so yeah. It is hot in here. How have I been? You know, been okay. Haven't been great, but haven't exactly been bad either. I think maybe a little bit of skin shadowing first, just a little bit. Actually, I think I might do Snoopy first. I don't really draw Snoopy as often as I should. I mean, I technically don't own Planet Dolan has the copyright of Snoopy now, but I still designed her, so well, I'm the original designer. Think his Planet Dolan name is Return of the Goo. He kind of did the, PD design, but I came up with the initial design, so still technically my creation. Yep. So we'll do a bit of hair first. Might get Snoopy on a stream next week, might not, we'll just see how it goes. Fans soon. If you want me to draw a picture of you, I'm not saying no, but, each drawing, it would have to be a commission. Oh, I'm sorry, Mars. Look after yourself. I suppose I'll just do shadows at the bottom. A rabbit? Probably. Whew. I got my mouse working again. Apparently I just needed to plug it in. Hey Pika, thank you for the $19.99 donation. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm guessing that is either just a sweet donation or that is for another commission. I'm not sure yet. Okay, yeah. I did message me old buddy Matt to see if he was coming or not. He hasn't said yes or no, so we'll just see what he says. My old buddy Matt. Hey Alan Alice. Welcome. Darken, they're getting darker. Just the matter of finding the exact amount of shade. Your mum has not come home with your milkshake yet. Well, tell her to hurry up. Tell her Gooby says that you need to get your milkshake sooner rather than later. Terrataniums? I think they are art. I mean, I've got a terratanium, kind of. It's not really, it's not real plants or anything like that, but I got a terratanium. Try to do Mabel. See, the thing is, if I'm going to draw a picture, unless it's, I decide I want to practice it, it should be, a commission piece, because if you commission me, I can draw whatever you want. within limits, of course. I mean, I'm still kind of strict on not safe for work, you know. I mean, if I have to, I will charge a lot. More Nell, huh? You like the way I did Nell? I like the way I did Nell. I liked how I found this one screenshot of her where she was actually smiling, because in most of them she was like looking all gruff and, you know, ready to fight. And why do you guys have to be mean to each other? It's like, ew, this person showed up. You don't hear me say, ew, this person showed up, do you? I mean, if I did, that wouldn't make me very friendly, would it? It's like, oh, Gooby's mean to everyone that comes to her stream. Nah. Notice me, senpai. Hey, Demon Raz. Raise. Your face sickens me, George. Ouch. Hey, Jar Jar Kill. Welcome. It's okay. I don't mind. Still trying to figure out how I want the shadows to look. I think it's just going to be basic. I assume that the ignoring means you're good. I'm not ignoring, I'm just trying to, you know, there are already all these messages and I'm trying to draw at the same time. I just, yada yada, you know. Ignoring, look, I've been better, but I've been worse at the same time, you know. Oh, Mike George, yeah. So I'm thinking just basic shadowing for these. Oh, that's okay. No. Dull. They're mad because my BF had a not safe for work pic made of my OC and his. Okay. Well, not safe for work is your own choice. I'm not a fan of not safe for work, but I'm not about to say, you know, I don't like this person because they did not safe for work. Shadow here, I'm probably messing up my shadows. No running in the halls. No, don't run in the halls. I was one of the good students. The only thing I did wrong was I talked. I talked to my friends. You know, in class, how you have those boring sessions? I would talk to my friends, you know? That's probably the only thing I did that was bad. And I was one of those people that didn't hand their homework on time at all. Like, I would hand it in weeks, months late. I can't say years, but definitely months late. I was that bad. Oh. Did I see the drawing of the fat Gooby? Was that Vor or something? I can't remember. I think I saw it. It was based on my not safe for work, but the big booby Gooby, which was meant to be a joke. It's okay, Demon Rays. You know, look after yourself first. That's what I say. I mean, if you want to you know, donate, that's very sweet of you, but you need to look after yourself first. And you know, there's only one you, so you got to look after yourself best you can. I need to take better care of myself. Wouldn't say my health has been deteriorating or anything, but there's a chance that there could be something else wrong with me that I need to get checked out ASAP that I haven't done because I'm kind of disturbed. Can I try the Bazooka on the stream? Will I like it on Twitter? I want. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, Pokemon Master, Jake Dreamer, and all y'alls. You're gonna go on your fake account? Fair enough. I think that shadow's enough. Might have to do deeper shadows. Look, like I've said before, when it comes to colouring, I kind of wing it. I'm just seeing if I've got any messages from Thing. No, Matt hasn't sent any messages. He's lazy. He's probably going to sleep or something. 110 missing assignments? Oh god. Hi Maya Arts, one of many voices, 3.5. It's nice to see so many of you here. What's your favourite thing to draw? At the moment it's Zelda. Or just generally pretty girls. I like drawing pretty girls. Or romance. Which still has pretty girls in it, so yeah. Momo spoke in Discord before. Nice. I did see you guys mentioning, hey, maybe we should do a you know, a Discord thing. I don't. If I can draw for free. Drawing for free is basically a request, and that's very difficult for me to. I think Pika doesn't like my voice changer. Also, how's the commission coming along? Jelly, the last thing I showed you is what I've done. I think I might have tidied up the hair a little bit more, but apart from that, I haven't really done much else. But thank you for the $20 donation. Much appreciated. When will you be on Super Planet Dolan again? Well, funny thing is, Snoopy is actually, I'm pretty sure she's done a couple of lines with Dolan recently because she's here for work experience. So as for me though, I don't know, I suppose I'll just be a guest and you might hear my little merps here and there. I'm kind of doing my own thing anyway, so it doesn't bother me. There is a chance, but I haven't heard anything, I haven't been told. Jelly's trying to one-up me. Hey Pika, thank you for the $1.99 donation. Arigato gozaimasu, much appreciated. Like I said, I really need to try speaking in different languages as well, because I know that there's a few of you here that, you know, probably wouldn't mind 1 or 2 words spoken in your individual languages, which I seriously don't mind. Purple. Fair enough. I think I need dark. I like purple caps. Do you play Fortnite? Oh, that's my first question today. No, I don't play Fortnite. I draw. I play a couple of, you know, online trivia games. I would really like to play Murder Party with you guys. Hey, Maury. Oi, next time I go on Illustrator, I've got to try to get some more of your picture done. I keep on, as you know, getting sick. I've actually been doing a little bit of line art on my laptop computer. Oh, that's okay. So I'm trying to do the shadows from below then. I'm probably getting this all wrong, and if I am, then at least it'll be kind of pretty. Lol, sorry. I was just looking at a Facebook comment, someone just talking about, you know, with the things that have happened in Melbourne recently, they wanted something light to watch on TV, and the only options they've had are murder things. Yeah. Hey, look, sometimes you need to take a break from drawing. I take breaks when I need to, when I feel slightly overworked. But I'm in a good space at the moment. Oh, by the way, you guys don't know this, but on Patreon there's going to be a poster that me and Snoopy collabed on just the other day. So if you guys are Planet Dolan Patreons, you will be able to see the poster. I think that we'll probably get to post it a couple of months from now, but because it's Patreon exclusive, I don't think we can, you know, have it as a public thing for a while. But yeah, me and Snoopy worked on a poster together. Hi Gooby, love your drawings. Thank you, Skylar Klotz Gaming. I've decided to give my friend space. Would you rather draw or colour? I think drawing, personally. I mean, colouring is nice, but I like creating. I like creating, so I would have to say drawing. Colouring is nice, though. Don't get me wrong, but if I could choose between, it'd have to be drawing. Hey, Catastrophic. I'm sorry if I've missed some of your messages. I will, you know, I'm just looking through. Alright, I'll see you, Topaz. Thank you for showing up. Much appreciated. Thank you, Scout. Dull. Mars, you just do whatever you feel comfortable with. Alright, fair enough, Topaz. Look after yourself. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I have to go to the doctors as well. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Don't like doctors. What choice do I have? Chronic fatigue and all that. What's your favourite thing about drawing? Freedom. I feel freedom when I draw. I mean, I know that there are rules that you need to follow, but at the same time, I just like the free flow of drawing. You know, you can just do silly things, and you know, just the simplest, you know, stroke can be, you know, can be really effective. I hate the dentist. I also hate the dentist. Let's all just hate the dentist together. Hey, Seth, welcome. Hey there. I'm just trying to figure out my shadows at the moment because the light's kind of hitting, you know, here, I guess. So the shadows are going to be on the bottom of the face, all that. Oh, this picture's fun. I can't get over Gooby's face though. I can't believe it actually kind of works. Hey, animations, welcome. It is winter here at the moment. I'm pretty sure I've already said that, but yeah, it's winter here at the moment. Seth, my dude. What was your first ever online drawing? I can answer that. It was a picture of Sly and Carmelita kissing. You can probably still find it as well, and then when you find it, you'll find my old DeviantArt account. I've probably given too much away. Hey, that's okay though. I'm really surprised that people haven't discovered me. Gooby, look, you dropped your pockets. What? Oh, we're funny. Dull. Should bring out the dirty jokes, or am I too tired? You just do whatever you want. You love Australia? Yeah, you live in Australia. I'm in Victoria, Australia, as I'm sure some of you guys are in it, or Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. That doesn't really lower it down too much because, you know, Melbourne's a big place. Drawing is fun. Look, I just think that drawing has a lot of freedom. My first online drawing was one of myself. Yeah. My first online drawing was a picture of Sly and Carmelita. I still like Sly and Carmelita, but, you know, I have other, other pairings that I like as well. How do you draw from memory? Because I can't remember an image too well. If you draw a lot, you eventually can draw without the reference. I still use a reference with Snoopy because I'm not, even though I was the one that designed her, I still, haven't really, drawn much of her. I can draw Gooby more or less without a reference, or I might reference one of my old pictures. The Sly Cooper characters, I can remember most of them. Most of the time, though, I do use a reference. Like with Zelda, I'm still not 100% used to not without a reference. Although I did do this one mostly without a reference. I only used a reference for the ears, and I think I might have adjusted slightly once I was looking at the reference. But for the most part, I drew this without a reference. It was just from memory. I love raccoons now. Raccoons are gorgeous. They're so cute. I hate the dentist. Hey, that's okay if you can't spell. Why, hey there, buddy, how's it going? Do you remember that channel? TV dude? Maybe. Channel 7 TV dude? Maybe. Raccoons and pirates. Ooh, that's funny because in Sly 3 there's a level where you dress up as a pirate. How's it like to live in the murder continent? My first digital drawing was of My Little Pony OC. Fair enough. Trash pandas. Yeah, that's a name for raccoons. Yeah, just getting distracted a little bit, but that's okay. Do you like fish and chips? I don't mind fish and chips. Got nothing against them. What's your fave animal? I don't know. There's so many. Did you know that I drew a new bunny OC based on my fiance? I had no idea. What was the worst punishment you and Snoopy got? Probably had to be without our devices for a while. That's like the worst punishment you can get nowadays, or having your charger taken away. Why are Snoopy's eyes red? Because that's what she wanted. I don't know. Maybe it depends on how I feel, because I need to potentially take Snoopy to the station, or she might decide to, stay here another day. She's supposed to go to a drama class, but she might be too sick for that. We'll just see what happens. Stay the night. Raccoons. No, we don't have raccoons in Australia. That is true. Trying out sculpting. If I did sculpt anything, I would love to sculpt a either a Sly Cooper or a Carmelita figure. It has been my desire for years to have a Carmelita plush or sculpture. I'm not lying. The art does look beautiful though. You're sweet. To me, it just looks funny. I just can't get over it. Your book's taken away. Reading too much. That's not fair. I just realised I completely forgot to shade the fingers. Adult Swim. My name is Cooper. Cool. Ariel and SpongeBob? What is this? I don't know, there are some weird pairings out there. Pretty sure these will all be in the shadow in this one too. Stay the night. I don't know that, Skylar. I have not figured that out myself. What's your favourite Pokemon? At this point in time, it's Eevee. I can't get past Eevee. Animation model on his PD. Yeah. I don't mind. Don't you dare ship Ariel and SpongeBob. Look, I'm all for the traditional Ariel and Eric. I mean, it was bad enough when I found out about Jim and Ariel, and I was like, what does your sister want to become when she's an adult? She doesn't know yet. Do you play or played Pokemon? I've played Pokemon Go, but that's about it, because I'm just that lame. Whew. I've got all the colours there. I'm never going to get over this goddamn face. Ah, Gooby. Hey, Superboss 99. Sorry, 59 Superboss 360. Oh, that's a shame. When you love something and a teacher makes you hate it. My sister has an Adam's apple. I don't know, it might just be the way that she's looked. Yeah, fair enough. Now, my favourite Pokemon is Eevee at this point in time. Not any of the evolutions, I just like Eevee as is. That's nice. Seth, cool. Okay, figuring this out. Don't want to go to it too dark. Stay the night. Currently 2:31. Hey, remember Planet Dolan? Yeah, Planet Dolan's still around. Ooh, I had a dream last night. That just reminded me of a dream I had. Yeah, I'll tell Dolan about it later. Dol, that's very sweet. I'm sorry I missed your last stream. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I streamed at a bad time. I mean, even today is not exactly the ideal time, but it's better. Just because your middle name's Justin. There's nothing wrong with having the middle name Justin. Well, I don't see anything wrong with it. Is there anything wrong with having the name Justin? Hey, Tenor. Hey, yeah, I've not forgotten about your commission. I did do a sketch, but I wanted to do the line art first before showing you because it's not quite a full sketch. Aren't you the same voice actor as Sacred Snoopy? No, Snoopy is my little sister. She is a completely separate person. I can bring her up if you want, but she's sick, so she wouldn't be very forgiving if I made her come up. So, no. Have I heard of Food Fight? Yep. Any other art you're doing? A lot. Oh, there's so much art I'm doing. There's personal stuff, there's commissions, there's even a PD thing that I've been working on for ages that I haven't done yet. Apart from the DTS, which still... No, it wasn't DTS, it was, No, it is DTS. Wow, I get confused. They call me Justin Bieber. Well, that's just because they're mean. I'm doing these streams for fun. Have you done Tracer? Yes, I have drawn a Tracer, but I haven't gone past the line art stage. I'm like halfway through the line art. I think it's just a couple of fiddly bits that I haven't done yet, because that's just what I do. Take my time. I would donate, but I'm broke. That's okay. Look after yourself first. That's what I say. If I say anything else, then it's not me. I've been possessed or something. Have you ever been in a food fight? No. I've seen food fights, but I've never been in one. Who uses MySpace? I don't really use MySpace anymore. I mean, I'm not, you know, having a go at anyone that still does, but I don't really use it anymore, no. You're just party poopers. Is that aimed at me or someone else? I hope I'm not a party pooper. I do my best to avoid talking about spoilers and, you know, just bits. What? I don't think so. Do you have an Instagram? Yes, I do. It's listed where my it's listed above somewhere. I'm not too sure if it's whether you can get to it from the stream page. Let me just have a look. I can do this on here. I can look. I don't know what it looks like, but yeah, basically just the banner above. It'll have a link to my Twitter and my Instagram, so yep. The cat though. I like cats. Why wouldn't you like cats? Unless you just happen to not be a cat person, in which case, you know, don't worry about it. I get awkward sometimes. Oh. Hey, Kaylin Record, welcome. We probably need to make some bits of Snoopy's skin darker as well if I'm doing this to Gooby. I warned him. Yeah, you did. Oh. What did he do exactly? So, enough about me talking about whatever. How are you guys going? You got any plans for the weekend or just relax? I'm working this weekend. I am not too sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I'd like to say I would stream again, but it depends on what time I wake up. So that'll make it 3 streams this week for the first time in a while. So that's my aim, 3 streams this week to make up for my lack of streams lately. Where's Waldo? What? Bonjour at do I like Gravity Falls? Dolan and I only watched like a few episodes. Have we watched Agretsuka? Actually, we've been watching it since Snoopy came. I think we're up to episode like 6 or 7. It's cute. I think the red panda's adorable. But I don't want to spoil anything in case you guys haven't seen it. Actually, no, I think that would all probably be in the shadow. Studying, huh? Fair enough. Do you like memes? I don't mind memes. I think I'm probably not the memeiest person. You know? Snoopy is definitely more into memes than I am. But I'm not saying no. I hate not having to go to school. Really? Does my character have a belly button ring? No. No, she doesn't. Do you ship Batman and Catwoman? Yeah, that could work. That's a ship that could definitely work. Do you watch Pokemon? I did. I think Dolan and I want to watch the movies or something. Have you ever watched JoJo Bizarre Adventure? Nope, not that one. Hi, Reese Finetez. Am I not home? No, I'm home. I'm actually in my bedroom. Well, I'm actually in mine and Dolan's bedroom. This is where I stream when I can, because it's isolated. I get the whole room to myself. I can be as loud and obnoxious as I want. Kind of. I just hope that I'm not being too loud because Snoopy does need to sleep. I'm pretty sure she's napping. Poor thing. She's sick. She didn't need to be sick. I kind of want to draw the you know, the characters from it, but I have other things I need to draw as well, or should draw. Who's your favorite Teen Titan? Oh, it has to be Starfire. I do like Starfire. Yeah. Just look at my messages. So what time is it here? It is 2:38 here. I have no idea. I really don't understand why people would do that sort of tattoo. I never planned to get a tattoo. It's not that I'm not against them. I'm just never really thought about it. Oh, thanks, Douglas Thomas. Much appreciated. Thank you for popping by. Ooh. I'm good. Got my water. Thought Dolan was visiting me for a second. Have I played Dolan Kart? Well, let's see. The person behind Dolan Kart is my husband. The least I can do is play it to support. No, I've played it. I haven't got any of the top scores, but I'm getting there. Oh, sometimes water is what you need. I'm gonna be watching it. Sorry. Have you had any competitions with Snoopy? Not really. I think because we're so many, you know, years apart, the competitions never really happened. I mean, she's wearing my old clothes now, but, you know, that's because she's 10 years younger than me. Dozer. Watch 2 Australian stream. Ooh, who's the other Australian? I can't dig up on command. It only happens when it happens. I hate it when it happens. If I do stream tomorrow, I'll try to do a let's draw. Can't promise. My favourite ice cream flavour? Cookies and cream. I'm a sucker for cookies and cream. It's one of Dolan's favourites as well. I wish I had the guts to upload to YouTube anymore, or more. Yeah. Hey, I'm B. I don't think I've heard of them. What kind of streams do they do? Is it art stuff, or is it games, or what exactly? Hey, Warlord. Oh. Not dark enough. It's not really showing through. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with you doing that. Might even get people that share the same opinion as you, Mars. What do you call an owl that became a president? Houdini. Silly. That's cute and silly. Favorite Star Wars Sith Lord? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Do you know Sash Shalak? Nope. Never heard of them. Doesn't mean they're not any good. Any tips for drawing? Just keep practicing. I have no idea. Hey, Lord Peep. Did you ever watch or draw My Little Pony? I watched one episode, and I did draw a human rarity, and that's it. Oh, and I also drew Twilight once as part of a commission thing. That's it. Did you ever rage while playing a game? I rage. It's one of the reasons why I don't really play that much, because I don't want to rage against people. I'm a terrible loser. I hate losing. Dull. And now my neck's starting to hurt. Nah, don't hurt now. I'm actually doing alright right now. Used to watch My Little Pony in high school. Hey, I know that it was popular. I'm not saying no. But I never really watched it, no. I watched one episode because my sister decided that she was going to try to watch it. Could be darker. Hey, look, if I showed you some of my old drawings, would that make you feel better? I don't think I have them on this computer, though. Do you know the way? Kinda. But I was shown the way by Dolan, so. Have you ever played Battleborn? There are a lot of games I haven't really played, so I'm going to say no for that one. Wow, that's actually pretty strong. I've never really dealt with bullying. I mean, I was bullied a little bit in primary school, but I think I've kind of blocked it out. Like, I don't really remember it. Can you sing the Australian National Anthem? Probably, but I don't want to get copyright. I don't know, are you allowed to sing songs? Do you know Darkwing Duck? Yes, I do actually. A little bit on the lips. Forever on the hips. Just gonna go with this goddamn face. Can you tell Dolan to do a live stream? Dolan just does what Dolan wants to do. Dolan doesn't like being told what to do. That rhymed. Oh no, you haven't seen me when I lose. I'm terrible when I lose. Awesome. No, I'm a terrible loser. But like when I lose simple games, there's actually a tiny little bit of me that rages, but you don't actually see it. It's just I'm just very good at hiding it. I have no idea, Keiko. I want you to know. She used to read the Japanese words. I can read a squashy amount of Japanese. Dolan might be better than me by now. He's been using the app Duolingo and he's just improving out of sight. It's actually very humbling to watch. We don't know what happened to Shima. Our best guess is that she just had a... My best guess is that she had a mental breakdown, but don't quote me on that because I don't know if that's true or not. That's just my guess. Hey, Snowman CJ. No, I'm not a stranger to bullying, but I didn't really have it in high school. Have I ever visited the Outback? Well, I'm Australian, so yes, I have seen the Outback. Do I like Dark Souls? I've seen Tollett play it, but I'm, neither like nor dislike the game. I like games that have story. Something that you can follow. A beginning, middle, and end. And I didn't really understand what was happening in Dark Souls. I think you kind of need to play it a couple of times. No, I don't watch WWE. You just have the urge to tell stupid people to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I do that too, Have you ever seen wild kangaroos? Yes, and well, not caged, but, zoo kangaroos, yes. Have you been in a fight? Not really. I've had the occasional argument with someone, but I've never been in an actual, beat up fight. I mean, I did try a couple of times to, kick a couple of my friends, but they just simply picked up my leg and made me hop down the stairs. Yep. If you could be any celebrity, who would you be? I don't know. Who would I want to be? Don't know who I want to be. Hey, Pennywise. I get the feeling I'm probably going to get a message about that later. I didn't even see what was happening. I want you to know. Yes, I did do a voiceover for one of the PD scripts ages ago. It was animals and I think weird natural, something about weird earth weather or something like that. Are you actually related to Snoopy? Yes, I am. I am her older sister. No. Thanks, Amphal. Appreciate you coming by. If I could be any anime character, I don't know. These questions are like, if you could be this person, I don't know if I want to be anyone else. Well, I suppose someone that doesn't know my condition, that would be great. Do you want a green bikini? Why did I read that one out loud? I think I have a green swimsuit somewhere, probably. Golden Goobers, that would be a celebrity name, right? I don't know what my celebrity name would be. Can't I just be me, just as I am? I just see myself as someone that, streams, talks to people, and, that's it. Being a celebrity looks tiring. I mean, you see how much pressure they go through. Damn. What do you think Dolan's character is? Well, hasn't he specified that he's a, marshmallow character, sort of? It's like some kind of marshmallow alien character, or hybrid. I don't know. I have no idea, Farby. Haven't really talked about going to Korea. I think maybe I think Snoopy wants to go to South Korea so that she can potentially meet her, K-pop idols. Does Dolan cry like a baby? No. Dolan doesn't cry. He gets upset about things, but he doesn't cry. I've only seen him cry, like, maybe once or twice. one of the times was at our wedding, so of course that's to be expected. And not because he was being trapped with me or anything like that, no. And I've only seen Dolan cry a couple of times. He's actually kind of envious that I can just cry when I need to. He finds it very difficult to cry, even when he's really upset. Baby Bell Cheese, maybe. Have you seen any great movies of my favourite action point? I don't know. Not yet. I think I've missed a few questions, so I'll probably have to look back in a minute. I want you to know. I can't answer that because I honestly don't know. Shima just kind of left everyone in the dark. She didn't write anything. She wasn't like, hey guys, I'm going to be disappearing for a while. Nothing like that. She's just like, yep, I'm going. She didn't even say that. I wish I could be like Dolan, I'm a big baby. Hey, sacred, corvies. I want you to know. I don't know, Dolan's not really much of a fighter. I think he says he'd be horrified if he had to go to war. No, Dolan doesn't cry. Gets upset, but he doesn't really cry. Finds it very difficult to cry. She was most likely okay. Look, my best guess, and like I said, don't quote me on this, I personally reckon she had a mental breakdown and is just taking a while to recover. Sure, because Dolan's a man. So man. Thanks if I'm saying this right, Reese Fuentes. No, Dolan doesn't make fun of me that way. I have many body odysseys and he doesn't make fun of. Like, I have these widescreen thumbs, which makes it very difficult to find, you know, a decent pair of gloves. I badmouth myself and he's just like, nah, you're pretty. You're in the Navy now. Damn. Cool. We just don't know what happened to Shima. It's only a guess. Is my house haunted? Don't think so. Although the funny thing is, before it was actually, well, from what we've heard, it was actually a you know, a place where people used to gamble before it was knocked down and built up again. Yeah. How does everyone know you have an outie? Because I said it once. And apparently that's the information that people keep. Gooby has an outie. I don't mind, it's not like I show it on stream. Okay, Jason, Peter, whatever. Yeah, KFC. I love KFC. It's kind of addicting though. Yeah, we just don't know, so it's just a guess. Alright, see you, Pika. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated, and thank you for the donations. Matt! Hey, buddy! KFC in America is gross and slimy. Fair enough. A stick. No! Then it's gonna be I'm not exposing my body on stream. I mean, the most you'll probably see me in is, you know, summer gear, or possibly even a cosplay, but that's it. Nothing beyond that. A hole. Yeah, no, my belly's weird. Hey, Plushy Games. Hey, Space Wolf Entertainment. It is sweaty here, so I'm gonna drink. What next? I think Gooby's top, then Tails maybe. Singing melody, vodka with caffeine. Is Dolan at work? He's always working. Alright, see, my crazy life is awesome. Thank you so much for popping by. Hopefully we'll see you in a future drawing. Have you ever drawn a not safe for work drawing? Kind of. Kind of. But it's not really my forte. I look at, I see pictures that people post on Twitter, and unless it's someone I'm following, I'll just mute them. Because the less I see of that on my feed, the happier I am. Shading's not really showing. Might make it a little bit darker. You need your shape, you're out of shaving cream. Luxuries, am I right? Eggos or regular pancakes? I'd probably say regular pancakes. I don't really know what Eggos are. I mean, I know that's what 11 from Stranger Things has. Gooby, I noticed there's a ring on your PD Gooby's left hand. It's these. I thought that just in the pictures, not necessarily in official, PD videos or anything like that, but I just thought I'd put my rings in because, I thought it'd be nice. But yes, they are meant to be the rings. Eggos or waffles? Okay, see you, Keiko. Can do. Dolan does have a book. Yes, he does have a book. He has quite a bit. Okay, what were we saying that for? You and Dolan should make a book. That's the question that you're answering. Yeah, okay. I don't know shooting stars. Fair enough. Singing melody, vodka with caffeine. You just like whatever you like. Fair enough. It's kind of funny how Snoopy has longer eyelashes. That's actually her tattoos. The eyelashes are the ones closest to her eye. The rest of it's her tattoo / scar. Fair enough. Parachute pants. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Don't know that song either. There's a lot of songs I don't know. I'm sort of more 80s, 70s. Wow, that's powerful. Look, I still have my moments of, why am I here? But for the most part, having Dolan just makes it, just that little bit better. If I didn't have Dolan, I don't know. I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Maybe I would have eventually built up the guts and, started streaming. I don't know. Do people still remember Fantastic Four? Yeah, I do. It should be interesting. What? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing some kind of drug. Can I ask him about the first 2 videos on the Super Planet Dolan channel? Or the Why is the Sky Blue one? Hey groups, how's it going? Can't complain, just trying to talk to as many people as I can and drawing at the same time. It's fun, it's easy. well, you know, it's fun. Not easy, but it's fun. Ah, thanks. I try, but I'm not trying too hard, I hope. I like the Most Burning Questions series. Fair enough. Stop as A's. It's going to be interesting getting the colour for this. I think I'll go in the red. Snoopy is only number 15. 13 out of 15. Yeah, I don't understand how Gooby ended up so high on that list. But I do definitely agree with number 1. Tolop definitely deserved it, hands down. I was like, yeah! When I saw that, I was like, yes. You could have had it any other way. You banned someone for asking a question? What? Someone was banned for asking a question? What exactly is happening? Because I saw like bits of this, that, and the other, but I didn't see all of it. Is Tolop a boy or a girl? He is identifying himself as female now. They are identifying themselves as female now. And that's how it's going to be in future, you know, DTS videos too. Yeah, that. Oh, that's very sweet. Am I saying your name right? Reese? Yeah? Fair enough, but what exactly did he do in the first place to get banned? Who's the best Planet Dolan character? Hey, I'll leave it up to you guys to interpret. Who do you... No, I'm not going to ask that because there's going to be all sorts. This person's best and this person's best. Not that it matters. I'm sure you, if you asked 5 people who their favourite character was, they'd all be different. Yeah, no, I know about that. Nixium, yes. Vengeance, I have heard that. Pretty sure I've heard you say you like Nixium before. Did you guys see that he did a house tour the other day on his channel? Showing his actual, you know, face, you know? Best PD is Hellbent? Good. I got told its permission before releasing the video to be safe. Fair enough. We identified by sniffing them. Look, I'm not one to, you know, judge or anything like that, but I've always identified as being female and I've never been, you know, confused as to whether I was meant to be, you know, a male or anything like that. I'm not having a go at anyone who believes, who, you know, feels that that's how they are. But I've just never had a moment when I'm like, oh, I think I might be male or something like that. I've always, while I'm not exactly happy about it all the time, I've always identified as female. You know? Okay, Dom. They might message me later. I'll just see what they have to say. Like, no, I've definitely always liked guys. I mean, there was one there have been a couple of times when I've looked at someone, I've been like, wow, they're pretty or something like that. But I've never been like, I want to date them or anything like that. Do I know what Roblox is? Kinda. You've always identified as male? Fair enough. I just like to look pretty. See, Seth, that's what it's all about. Just be happy about who you are. That's what matters. And if other people get mad at you, just whatever. It's not your life. Deal with it. My little brother, sorry. That's okay. You wear a maid outfit? Nice. No, Snoopy has not shown up. She's actually downstairs, sick. She's meant to be working with Dolan, but she's too sick, so, yep. And now I'm just trying to bring out the eyes more without going too overboard. Screen, maybe a light color dodge. Yeah, I'm always confused for female with my skinny body, long hair, and softish voice. I don't think I've been confused as being male, although one time, this was like, I don't even know how many years ago, but my brother had long hair at the time, so me and him were up at you know, our local Woolworths just getting, you know, just getting something from the deli, and the lady said, "Can I get anything else for you girls?" And I'm pretty sure my brother had his hair cut like just a little while after, because, you know, he's a boy. Man. As me and Dolan like to say to each other. We silly. We fun people. Ban evasion considered a bannable offence at this point? I guess. I mean, there are probably people here that have been, you know, banned, but they're just not saying anything, and that's probably smart. I miss having a bowl cut. Okay. Is that more? I'm dying? What? What did I say? Did I say something? Oh, about my brother. Yeah. Yeah, that really did happen. That did happen. And I told Mum and later, and we just laughed. I think my brother's still slightly mortified, though, that it actually happens. Is your sister in Planet Dolan? Kind of. She has been, you know, doing work for Dolan this week. So, yeah. Fair enough. Your friend is dating a girl. Cool. Does anyone here have a mullet? Not at this point in time. Probably won't. We'll see what happens. Know about my new doggo? No, Mars, I haven't heard anything about your doggo. I hope that they're going well. Being all cute. I like dogs. Good for you. It's not really working. Let's just have a look at what it looks like in the background. Mike, I'm sure someone once confused you as a girl. Hey, that's not very nice. Unless you want to identify yourself as a girl, in which case, cool. They kind of stick out, but they're not exactly, like, bright. You should make doll and character plushies. It's called money, my friends. You need to, 1, have the money, and 2, have the right advertising. Anyone, maybe? Don't think that'll work. Color dodge, color dodge. I'm more for cats myself. Yep. We don't talk about religion here because I'm kind of private about that stuff. And I don't want to offend anyone. So we just kind of have the no religion rule here. Surgery, huh? Surgery sucks. My dear old dad will have to have surgery at some point. Hopefully not anytime soon. And then my mouse decides it's not going to work. Thank you, mouse. What is the streaming only prices? Well, if you try to, you know, get a commission, if you send me an email, the prices will be different. Like here, the prices are, you know, just $10 for a bust, and yeah. Oh, there we go. I think that brings it out a little bit more. I think I heard someone identify as an oak tree. I heard someone identifies as an egg, and they have a mental breakdown whenever they see an egg being eaten. I did see that. No, that's true, Seth, but you know, I don't want to offend anyone, you know? Because I know what I am, but I don't want... You don't need to ask me. If you want to leave the stream, then, you know, just leave the stream and, you know, we'll maybe see you some other time. Really, an egg. I have heard that someone once identified as an egg, and whenever they heard about, you know, people eating or cracking eggs, they would just cry. Or they would get emotional. I don't know how true the story is, but that's what I've been told. Man bun! The man bun. Dolan's hair's never been long enough, as long as I've known him, for him to have a man bun. I identify as a basketball. I identify as someone that likes to draw. That's me. Eggs are great. I don't like eggs. Soz. Hey to Joko. Oh, I get the feeling I'm missing some comments. What were we just talking about? Oh man, I'm sorry. I get distracted. I was too busy trying to make Snoopy's eyes stick come out a little bit more, which I think I've done. No, I don't like eggs. I like them in cakes, as I said before, but anything else is like, no. We are definitely going to be at VidCon Australia. We were kind of invited to the American one, but Dolan and I couldn't afford it. Well, Dolan couldn't afford it. I had surgery and it sucks. I had surgery when I was younger, but I really don't remember it. I've had 3 stitches in my life. Because I was a very klutzy baby. What child? I used to knock into things often and, you know, fall over. I've always been accident prone. So, yep, that's my life. Accident prone, but can draw. Man bun surgery. I think that's the only surgery I've had. I was attacked by a dog when I was a baby. Eesh. I had an asthma attack when I was 3. That was fun. That was a great birthday. Don't even remember it, but I do know what happened afterwards. Which I don't really want to talk about because I've talked about it that many times. It's like, oi, Gooby, give it a rest. It's okay. Things happen. I still have a scar because of it. Yikes. I've got a couple of scars, but I don't really know where they are. A kid tried to throw a rock at me when I was a baby. Oi. I identify as her ass. Fair enough. That's kind of politics, so we'll just leave that comment there. Ew, fair enough. I don't know what but I do know that I was a very horrible child. I used to scream all night. My mother just loved me. She never thought about killing me. Nah. If she didn't have self-restraint, she probably would have killed me because I was that bad of a child. Good job, Gooby. I made my mother cry. Good job. Believe it or not. Sometimes I can get eyes just right, and other times it takes me a while. I think I might need to work on this one a bit. Trick question, it's a leg. When it comes to shape, if it's done right, personally, probably boobs. I don't know, butts are weird to me. Probably because I've always been told, again, TMI, but I've always been told that I have a nice butt, so I'm a little bit weird about butts. Mimi has bad taste because she likes boobs. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm the same. I've just had, you know, weird experiences with people liking my butt. TMI, but it's true. And I was like, show us your butt. No. There are some things that are not meant to be seen. There we go. Hey, Aussie Rossos. Honestly, hats turn me on. I liked glasses for a while. I don't know why. Why are we on the topic of boobs? I don't know. Someone just mentioned it. They just said what they preferred. Fair enough. My mum's alright. But no, my grandmother, my auntie, my own mother, you know, just people, they've always been like, I want your butt. And it's like, no, please don't. You want to go to a con? I'm sure you will one day. Cons are good. But they do get very crowded, and I don't like crowds, so I have a couple of off moments sometimes. Like the last con, after about half an hour, I was just feeling sick, and I was like, God damn, I just want to go home. I'd like to go to Anime Con, but you're too young. That's a shame. If you can go with friends, though, that should be okay. I want to meet you in Dolan one day. Oh, well, you never know. Never say never. I get PSD near men. Damn. I've had people say they're jealous of my eyelashes. Hey, that's nice. Jealous of your eyelashes. That's not something to be... That's interesting. Eyelashes. Did you get any butt compliments? Yes. My own Nana said she wanted my butt. Or she wishes she had my figure. It's okay, Vengeance. I've never really spoken about my butt live before, and probably won't again, so... It's just an interesting, fact. I only get leg compliments. Well, good for you, Seth. I hope you continue to get leg compliments. Yeah, no. If you heard some of the things that Dolan said about, my figure, then, yeah. But we're not talking about that. That's too TMI, and that's probably not a very safe for work stream. I've been told I have woman's legs. I only get compliments on how I'm growing, like, oh wow, look how tall you've gotten. Yeah. I understand. How does one get leg compliments? I don't know. I've also been complimented on my legs, but again, from my mum. Must just be a family thing. What I meant to say is, do you play Fortnite? No. Fair enough, Sacred. Corvies. How do we get to talking about bodies? I don't know. It's just a topic that comes up every now and then. Crotch compliments? Okay, that's probably TMI. But I wouldn't know. Okay. Okay, at least they kind of both stick out now. Deselect. That'll do. And I think maybe just a bit more in the, white bits of the eye. Save it, because I don't think I've saved it yet. Save. Save on desktop. Dozer. Spanish, huh? I think that's Spanish. My neck's hurting a little bit. I'm just going to get some tablets because my neck's hurting. I have some right in my bedroom drawer, so... Oh, China, what are you doing here? How have you been here? You silly kitty, are you soaking up the sun? Yeah? Soaking up the sun? No, what are you doing here? This is sweet. There's a kitty nestled in my clothes over there. Lol. It's better. Yeah, I'm getting a freaking neck pain right now. I don't want neck pain, I just want to stream and have fun. Go to the Castro district, don't wear tight pants. TMI, but tight pants aren't really Dolan's. He doesn't like tight. What's up with that chinny chin chin? I don't know. I got a chinny chin. Oh, Goobies. That's just based on a meme picture. Are guns political in Australia? We don't really have guns here. I think our gun laws are very strict. I do know that. Fair enough, Mars. Sounds like a dream. I have considered going on those talent shows, but then I remember that there was this girl that was so much, you know, better than all of us voice singers combined. And she didn't get extremely far because she was too young. Alright, fair enough. One of many voices. Look after yourself. Hope you have a nice night and hopefully you end up sleeping alright. Alright, fair enough, sacred, corvies. Look after yourself. I do mean that when I say look after yourself. Do people give you other compliments that don't involve your goddamn butt? My eyes sometimes, or my hair, if it looks nice on the day. I guess this became the really honest stream, didn't it? Alright, thanks, Seth. We'll see you some other time. I've already got the colour for Snoopy's badge. Dozo. Kind of, but we don't really have that kind of problem in Australia. I mean, we do have, you know, a couple of gangs, but for the most part, we're fine. No political stuff, please. Preferably. Still don't know what Snoopy's doing. Whether she is going to go to her thing or she's going to take a break. Hey, Zemtronic, welcome back. Sometimes figuring out the shadows is a bit tricky. I'm gonna stay up so I can watch. Well, good for you. Dancing in Billie Jean, vodka with caffeine. You wait, grubs? No, I've never really eaten worms as far as I'm aware. I say as far as I'm aware because, hey, there are some things that parents don't tell you. What? I wouldn't know, Mars. I don't even know if my sister's sleeping right now, or how she's doing. The poor thing. She didn't need to get sick. Snoopy's hand is so big. That's because she's outstretched. My perspective just isn't great, that's all. Don't vape or smoke. Yikes. Just gonna get some darker bits of Snoopy's skin. Just seeing if I've got any messages from parents, and nope, just a bunch of messages from the Pokemon Go groups. Gooby, have you ever been sexually harassed? Kind of. I'm still a better artist than most of us. It's very sweet of you, but my aim is not to be the best, it's just to enjoy myself. Yeah, Snoopy's sick, so I need to figure out if she's actually going to be going... She's actually going to go home, or if she's going to, you know, just stay here. Stay the night. Stop singing. Right. Look at that. Wrong way. About this, I think. Dolan should enter the stream. Dolan's working right now. Can't interrupt the man while he's working. I think I will have a quick check on Snoopy in a minute, just to make sure that she's okay. See what she's doing. Because it'll let me know whether I need to finish my stream earlier, if I can just keep going. Where is Dolab? Working. Like the good little Dolan that he is. Oops, spelled wrong, that's okay. You don't lose points for not spelling properly. How did she get sick? I don't know. Just happened. My mosh and daddy Gooby. Alright, see you, Super Boss. I'm going to save this. I'm not going to bother with the back in 5 minutes sign. I'm just going to quickly go downstairs, see how she is, and come back. Very quick. You guys can have a look at this lovely, you know, Snoopy and Gooby. Yeah, look at that. I'll be back. Fish mama. Sorry. Whew. What? Ah. Yeah. Okay, so let's think about this. I think because I have to finish at 4, what about if we play a quick game of something and then I finish it there? I think that'll work. Yeah. What are these messages? Oh, Mum, yeah. Yep. Apparently Snoopy's gonna still try to go to drama. She's brave. She was asleep when I got down there. I can't play Cards Against Humanity on here. Unfortunately, it has to be on my laptop. Why? Because I haven't got it set up on here. Yeah. So I see there are some people that have probably come a little bit late. Would you ever narrate a story? If Dolan wanted me to, I would give it a go. But there's no guarantee. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, looks alright. Definitely looks different to what it did before. And then we got this one shadow on the arm here because I just took it too far. Alright, so save, because you can never save a drawing too much. There's definitely still some things I need to do, but I think think I'm good with that. I still need to set up the other games properly on my OBS, so I think 1 game of Quiplash, and then that'll do. Maybe 2, depending on if we have time. I need to finish this stream at 4 so that I can, you know, take Snoopy to the station. I mean, I could make her go by herself, but that's not a very nice sisterly thing to do, so. Yeah, let's have a go at Quiplash. Ooh, better change that because that's my name. Last time we played with the house peoples, and I was using my actual name, so I'm gonna change that. Okay, OBS, Steam, and change it to Quiplash. That looks so much better on OBS. Ah, let's just be something with my computer. Hey, Liam Meester. Stay the night, da 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 da. Stay the night. Steam, show me the Steam. So show me the Steam. Steam. Why you no show me Steam? Meh. Steam account window. Show me window. Where's my window? Games list. Hey, where's my window? Okay. We have a look thing online. OBS never works for me. Well, it's my only thing. About Steam, preferences, store, library. What about store? Press that. It's the thing that actually shows me where my games are. I think is it library? I think it's library. There we go. I think I got it. Am I going to VC after? Maybe. It decided to quit on me. Stay the night. Decided it was going to quit on me because it's a mean thing. Sorry. Yep. Okay. Library. Games. I think just Mac. Games. Games! Bitch. Gooby, you're a great singer. I do like to sing, but I'm not that great. But thank you. I will put it on the screen once I get the code. Because I have my mouse back. What kind of drunk am I? A silly drunk? Play a game. Play at least 1 game, I think. Hopefully we'll get 1 full room. Okay. Yep, okay, OBS. And put it on Flash. Yep, it's all good. And let's do this. Let me just rustle my hair. It's finally dry. I did have a shower just before stream, so... What do you mean invalid room code? Ah ha 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 aha aha aha. That's funny. That's so funny. Whoever new slasher, you are in charge. The stream is trying to expose her. Hey, I've got nothing to hide. If you want to know something, I will tell you. New slasher, you're in charge, so you need to press the thing that says we are all in. What kind of drunk am I? I'm a silly drunk. I also laugh a lot. I laugh a lot. It's kind of like, whoa, shut up. I'm annoying.
Alright, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon.
I still haven't got this game thing set up properly, but oh well.
Okay, did everyone turn in their permission slips? No? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. And remember, any extra players can join the audience at any time by entering the room code. Audience members' votes count.
I think I might also charge my phone.
You'll see 2
So if I'm going out, I don't want my phone to, you know, die while I'm
will go
out.
up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
I will of course have to change the name of the stream to, you know, or when it's done, and one game of the Blash. Okay, what are my questions? I can already tell that I'm not going to do so well. Oh well. I'm sorry, Jamie. It's not your fault that you've missed the stream. I just happened to be awake early. In fact, I was awake earlier, but I needed to have a shower first. I was not going to stream in my condition. I needed to shower. My fringe is now deciding it wants to be a bitch. Thank you. Come again. Just to prove that I am looking at chat, I'm going to say something. There we go. For some reason I'm highlighted in yellow now. It's so weird.
Something you should never say to your mother.
I know what I'd never say.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Would. You have been marked, apparently. So we have one person in the audience. Cool. It looked easy and beer works as well, but personally, I would never ever say to my mother, I hate you, and if I ever did, it would only be because I'm drunk or angry. Mum's done way too much for me to ever make me be mad
for
at
a
her.
medication that intentionally causes male impotence. It's voting time.
Lol. I hate you would make sense if it said Latina mother. Really? Hey, look, every one of us here has all had different upbringings. Some of us probably got along with both parents, some of us might have only lived with one parent. Gooby, since you went to check on Sacred Snoopy, what's wrong with her now? She's just sleeping.
Color. Vote on your devices.
You guys think you're funny, don't you? Would not know, Slasher. Would not know. I believe you, but I would not know. That fringe is disgusting. Gotta fix that. Haunted. It's a bit better.
And next, a good puck replacement if they run out of pucks in a game of hockey. Time to vote.
Just going to move this in a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait, I just need to do this. There we go. No. I was trying to make the chat smaller, so I didn't answer that. So I was...
Coming up next, what a dog's sext message might say.
Hey, Jimmy. I don't think I remember your name.
Devices.
Ah, what a day. It hasn't been bad though. I'm so glad that I was able to stream early. Well, when I say early, I mean, you know, earlier than what I did last time. Ooh, even Stevens. Good job to us.
And next is a bad place to skinny dip. It's voting time.
Gooby's fishbowl. Just make that a little bit smaller still. There we go. That might be enough. Another even Stevens, huh? Ooh.
Okay, next one. The worst theme for your kid's first dance recital.
I don't know.
Time to vote.
Dad, huh? Charming Mars. Charming. Dab. Pay me $20 and I'll dab. Hey! Oh. Whiplash! I wish my neck wasn't stinging.
Next in line, your first decree after being named Supreme Ruler of the Earth.
Make everyone get along. Hey! There's nothing wrong with the Owar army.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Mainly die Fortnite Army. Oh, Java, Gooby's sexy. I didn't even see that. And then Gooby.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times
So Java
as much as that
is
silly round
Mars.
one.
Good job. Maybe I'm surprised that anyone got votes because they were awful. I can't even spell. There we go, there's mine. People either laugh or they'll be like, ew. There we go. Just being honest. I don't even want to know who that is, even as a joke. I'd rather not know, just keep it to yourselves.
Let's start this show. First one, the worst pizza is blank style pizza. Okay, pick your favorite.
New York style. Charming. Well, you know, just do what makes you happy, I guess. New York, fair enough. Well, I was honest, non-pineapple style, because I like pineapple on pizza.
What did you do?
Somebody bad-mouthed New York in here?
Nope, no, we are all good in here. Everything's fine. Just move along. Go on. That was close.
Trigger.
Next up,
Didn't know.
it's bad to be buried alive. It's worse to be buried alive with blank. It's voting time.
Because I wanted to. Ew. Both of them are pretty bad. Charming.
And next is a slogan to get everyone excited about corn. Time to vote.
No, the thing with pineapples on pizza is non-pineapple pizza, which means that the pizzas without pineapples are the bad ones. They're the worst kind if you don't have pineapple on pizza.
Coming up next, the worst name for a robot. It's voting time.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. We're not here to be, you know, grammar Nazis. Grammar nerds. That's nasty.
Okay, next one. The crime you would commit if you could get away with it. Vote on your devices.
Fair enough. Hey, Alex Toomey 101. God, I cannot do anything with my hair right now. Ugh. No, fair enough. It's still a quick blush, isn't it? No.
And next, the least romantic place to propose marriage.
A sewer.
It's voting time.
Be a very weird place to propose. Unless that's where you happen to first meet. I don't know.
Bathroom? Well, depends. Are you peeing in the toilet at the time? Or are you in a luxurious flower petal bubble bath with your loved one, urinating?
Cool.
Next one, a lesser-known knight of the round table, Sir Blank.
Sir Saki.
Time to vote.
Ew, okay.
And next is, it would be most awesome for Chuck Norris to fight Blank. Vote on your devices.
Oh my god. Oh god. That's funny. Well deserved. I want a German Shepherd. They're gorgeous dogs, aren't they?
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Ding, ding, ding. Shava, Tinnerball, Hammer, and I think it was Wild One. Alright, this is where it gets
And now,
interesting.
round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, what do kittens dream of?
I know what I'm saying, but someone else is probably going to say it before me. I cannot spell it. Thank God no one had written it yet. It just seems like the kind of thing that they would, you know, dream about. I know it's what Jaina probably dreams about. Gooby, what do you think of Thanos? Creepy! Can't believe that he did what he did. Amax the scientist. Gooby, do you want a drawing? I never say no to a free drawing.
Let's see the responses. Okay,
But that's
in
only
round
if you
3,
want to
you can
do it.
award 3 votes. You
I
can give
can't
them
force
all
you
to
to,
one
I'm not
answer
paying you.
or spread them out.
No, you didn't quite write it in time. Yeah. The last part's too short. If you want to write a really long answer, yeah, that's why you got to kind of keep it quick. Oh. Hey, look, if I can find them, I can show you some of my old drawings. Hey, Sayori, just hang in there. Welcome to the stream. I can't believe I'm in a stream with Gooby. Well, believe it, Emerald Ninja, because you are on the chat thing and I'm saying hi, so hey. Unfortunately, when this finishes, I will be finishing the stream just because I do need to make sure I've got enough time to take Snoopy to the station. If I do one more round, there's a chance she'll miss her train, so... Hey. Oh my god, I won that one! World domination! It's what Jaina would dream of. I still don't think I won though. Oh, I'm last. Ovo Java, congratulations! That is awesome! If you want me to check out your channel, just write a comment underneath the video when it posts. I'll be happy to do that then. I know you technically do have the lead slasher, but don't click on the thing because I have to click back. Yeah, if I had more time, I would play one more game, but I really don't know what I'm going to... Well, you know, I've got to make sure I can take Sister to the station. I just want to stop by and say I love you and have a good night. Thank you. Much appreciated. There's this one bit of hair that just won't go away. It's this little bit of hair that I keep on giving Gooby in the arts. Just that one strand that just won't go away. Except I make hers look nice. Mine just looks crap. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. But I do appreciate you guys for being here. I am going to try to stream tomorrow, depending on what time I wake up. We'll just see what happens. I want to attempt to do a Let's Draw, either with the Doki Doki Literature Club characters, because I think they're adorable, even though I haven't played the game, or maybe some of the new Smash characters, probably the new Zelda and the new, you know, Peach and Daisy and all that, maybe. We'll just see what happens, but I'm planning to do a Let's Draw tomorrow. We'll just see what happens. Again, thank you to the people that donated, much appreciated. If you're new here, welcome, and hopefully we'll see you again. And to the people that have been here, you know, many times, wouldn't be able to do this without you. It's great to see you guys here and supporting little old me, you know, little love heart. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and if not, next week. Look after yourselves, and I will see you around. Bye.